Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Mindful Traveler, the podcast where we talk all things tourism, ethics, and everything in between. I'm Julia, a tourism management student with a passion not just for places but for people and doing right by both. Today, I want to dive into something deeply personal, my personal code of ethics as someone preparing to work in the tourism industry. This isn't just a list of do's and don'ts. It's about how I plan to carry myself in a field that, at its core, is about connecting cultures, serving communities, and sharing experiences with integrity. So, there's a quote by Immanuel Kant that has been always stuck with me. So, it is act only according to the maxim whereby you can at the same time well will I'm sorry that it should become a universal law. So that quote is a reminder to always act in ways that respect others and promote fairness even when no one is watching. So in tourism, ethics matter because we're often the bridge between cultures, economies, and personal experiences. The virtues that stand out most to me are integrity because it is doing what's right even when it's inconvenient. The next one is responsibility because it is owning the impact of my decisions on the environment, local communities, and the guests I serve. The next one is excellence. It is because not just doing the job but doing it well with heart and intention. Last one is respect and cultural sensitivity. Acknowledging because acknowledging and valuing the diversity of people and places I'll encounter. So now, how do I plan to live this out? First, integrity means I'll always aim to be honest in all my professional interactions, whether that's recommending an experience to a tourist or working with a local vendor. I want to be someone others can trust. So, by taking responsibility includes being aware of how my actions affect others, from environment to the way tourists experience a destination. This also means being reliable and stepping up when help is needed, not just when it's expected. So, when it comes to pursuing excellence, I believe in doing more than just the bare minimum. I want to keep learning, improving, and contributing positively to every role I step into in the tourism field. So let me share a simple experience that really stuck with me. So one afternoon, I noticed a tourist looking lost and scanning their phone for directions. They approached me and asked how to get to a nearby place. I could have quickly pointed out and kept walking, but instead, I took the time to explain the directions clearly, using simple language and nearby landmarks to make it easy for them. I even stayed a moment to make sure they understood. So that moment was small, but it reminded me how much of a difference hospitality and responsibility can make even in a 5-minute interaction. It's those small actions that build trust and create a lasting impression. So, one philosopher who really inspires my ethical outlook is Aristotle. He believed that ethics isn't about one-time choices, it's about habits. He said that excellence is not an act but a habit, and that resonates with me deeply. In tourism, we don't just serve people, we shape their memories. That means our daily habits, how we treat others, how we communicate, and how we handle pressure all define our professionalism. So, whether I'm giving directions on the street or planning a full-scale itinerary, I want my actions to reflect the values I believe in: integrity, responsibility, excellence, and respect. And like Kant said, if we can act in ways we want everyone else to act, we create a better world, one traveler at a time. So that's all. Thanks for tuning in to The Mindful Traveler. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and always travel with heart. Mabuhay!